Okay, question and answer time. This is questions by a fellow Satanist who is mainly just trying to pick my brain a little bit. So I'm going to answer these questions in that manner because he already has an understanding of Satanism and its philosophies. First question, Satanism in my life and how I've used it as a tool. That question I kind of like to remain anonymous, except for one aspect of it. Well, obviously, from a very young age, you know, whenever I first read the Satanic Bible at the age of 13, I knew I was a Satanist. I mean, I quickly identified with the philosophy right away. And by the time I was 19, I had further developed an interest in the occult and Satanism, and I stumbled upon somebody that Lavey mentions quite frequently, a Wilhelm Reich. He's a German psychoanalyst, a pioneer in his field. I underwent Reichian therapy, biopsychiatric therapy. That's about as far into that question as I really want to get on video. Books that I've read regarding Satanism. Well, I've read all of Lavey's books, all books written about Lavey. Several books in the occult, like The Black Arts. I've picked through bits and pieces of Crowley's books, read books on hypnotism, applied psychiatry, a lot of analytical books, Freud's books, Maslow's books, Wilhelm Reich's books, Steckel's books, books on hypnotism, books on like The Hidden Persuaders, which is about persuasion and advertisement, subliminal messages, shit like that. Books on mentalism, different types of so-called mental ESP type shit. Philosophical books like by Nietzsche, books by Carl Jung. I'd have to make a list. Those are the main ones that I've read. I've read books on like the Black Mass, A Razor for a Goat, stuff like that. Malleus Maleficarum. Let's see. As far as the Church of Satan being a building, do I think a Church of Satan should have a temple of sorts? You know, I really don't think it's necessary. Now that the internet is here, which is kind of the reason why I created this channel, is as a networking tool, hence the name Satanic International Network, SIN, there's really no need for a temple of sorts. I mean, I wouldn't go. You know, I mean, I might go once if it was in driving distance from where I live, but I don't think I'd make a trip specifically to go to a satanic church. You know, back in the late 60s, early 70s, when Lavey threw parties and celebrities would come and stuff like that, it was different. I don't think that's ever going to happen again, though. Should satanic gatherings... I can't even read my own fucking writing. About satanic gatherings, again, I really don't see a need for it anymore. You know, the main purpose of... Well, when I joined the Church of Satan, my main purpose, and this is before the internet, was to meet other Satanists. And now that the internet's here and we can network like this, there's really no need, I don't see, for satanic gatherings. I really don't see it. I mean, I don't understand what the purpose would really be. How often do I perform ritual? I don't perform ritual very often. Not ceremonial magic anyway, not greater magic. I have before, a lot when I was younger, my late teens, early 20s, and I just don't really feel the need to do that very regularly. Once in a while I will. Last time it's been several months though. I do support the satanic grotto idea, or grotto idea. I do support it. I think it would be cool if there was a grotto system that was available so Satanists could network on a personal level in each city. So in that sense, I do support that. But then again, I can't see that it would be more influential or I don't see that it has anything on the internet. You know, the internet allows us to do this regardless of what city you live in. Sure, it would be cool. I'd like to meet other Satanists in Phoenix, where I live. But at the same time, you know, if I got online and I really tried, I could probably do that better than any grotto system would. So those are the questions that I wrote down. I hope I got you all. Thanks for asking. All right.